Hey everybody, it's
Hey,
Kristy.
hi. And Jenny.
We are going to tell you why Plexus doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
It's not going to work. There are a lot of people that think it works, that love it. We do.
We
We are
love
big
it.
Plexus, but we do acknowledge that some people have tried it and it didn't work. And some skeptics that just think it won't work. So we've got 6 reasons why Plexus doesn't work. And if you want to try Plexus, but you refuse to do these 6 things, don't waste your money.
Please
Don't need
save it.
just for us. Just say, you know what, Kristy and Jenny, I'm not going to do the 6 things. Sorry.
Not like that. I do
Yeah.
not follow 6 instructions.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's not worth it. So 6 things, because if you don't do these things, it's not going to work. Plexus is not magic. It's not a crazy magic diet pill.
Feels like magic. If you
Feels
do
like
these things, it's going to feel like magic, but it's not.
But it's not. You have to do 6 things. So what's the first thing? What's the first reason Plexus does not work, Jenny? You don't drink enough water. How much water? Probably more than you ever thought that you needed water. Lots of water. So you think you drink lots of liquid and it counts. It doesn't. You drink milk. It's good for you. Do you know we're the only adult mammals that drink milk? Do you know for hundreds of years people only drink water?
Even millennia.
Yes.
Millennia. They didn't drink anything but water.
Water. Why do you need extra water? I mean, you all need this much water. Whether you're doing Plexus or not, you should be drinking a lot of water. But Plexus is designed to get all of those toxins out of your body, get them all scrubbed up and going. But if you don't drink water, they're just stuck there.
Stuck. Making you feel gross.
So gross. That bloated, gross feeling, you've got to flush them out. So how much water? Half your body weight in ounces. So I'm not super great at math. I'm going to make it simple. Let's say you weigh 150 pounds. You need, that's a mosquito. You need 75 ounces of water. At a minimum, do you drink coffee? Do you drink tea? Did you have a soda today?
Did you work out? Oh my gosh, did you work out?
You need more water than that. You thought you only needed 75 ounces, but you just dehydrated yourself. You need more. Drink more and more water. So lots of water. Rule number 1. And if you don't drink lots of water, will Plexus work? No. What's another reason it won't work, Jenny?
Number two, if you don't take your products consistently, Plexus isn't going to work. No amount of water is going to make this work if you're not actually taking the products. And we're not talking, well, I'm going to take them 75% of the time. No, 100% consistency every day. You may as well catalog it in your mind as taking birth control. Yeah, you can take it 75% of the time, but it may not be as effective as you'd like. And Plexus is no different. You have to be consistent to taking these products every single day. That is what makes them work. Now, if you decided you were going to get in shape, I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to go to the gym. And I went today. What do you mean it's not working? I should be in shape. I went.
I'm a size 4, right?
Yeah, I may as well get a new wardrobe because I went 2 times this week. I have gone to the gym for 4 weeks now. I'm expecting all the results I want. Well, guess what? Plexus is not going to work over a tiny amount of time. You have to be consistent for time, like real time, people. We aren't talking show me results in a week or 2. We're talking months. At a minimum, it takes cells 90 days, 3 months, people, just for new cells to regenerate. So we're talking a minimum, but look a little bit further down the road and say, you know what? As it turns out, I didn't get unhealthy overnight. I didn't suddenly notice that I have been feeling bloated for the last 5 years overnight. That doesn't happen overnight, and neither does these products don't work overnight. It's going to take some time to get all of these things that we've done to ourselves undone. So 90 days of regeneration, you're thinking 4, 5, 6 months down the road of consistent every single day taking these products as you're drinking your water all the time. And then you can start. Now, something that is notable is Plexus has a 60-day money-back guarantee because we're completely confident that you will see significant changes within that time period. But manage your own expectations and say, you know what? It's taken me some time to get here. It's going to take some time to fix it. It's not hard. It's just a commitment in your head to take them consistently every day for months.
Yes, I have run 4 different full marathons. That's 26.2 miles. Do you know how long it took me to train? 5 days a week, 9 months for each of them. 9 months of training, of jogging 5 days a week in order to finally finish a 26 miles. So it's no different. I could not have gone to the gym and jogged on the treadmill a few times and then been like, hey, at the start line, and thought that I would finish 26 miles. You just can't.
Work. Well, and if you aren't willing to commit to a significant period of time and be saying, I will do what it takes to take these every day. If that means we're reaching out to you, we're sending you reminders. We can do things to help you remember, but you're the one that actually has to do it. And if you're not going to commit to months and real time taking them consistently, please don't, because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You know what's going to happen? You're going to say, you know what? Plexus isn't going to work. It doesn't work for me. It's totally ineffective. And now I've wasted all this money and I'm mad I even tried. So don't, because it will work, but it's not magic. It's not magic.
It's not.
Right. Perfect.
Reason 3, or do you got more?
Nope. I think that's it. I think that's it.
You don't listen to your own body. You just don't listen to the signs. Plexus is a tool in your tool belt. So my husband has a tool belt. It's got real tools in it to work on cars. If I put it on and I went to the car and I tried to fix something in the engine, but I never took the tools out to use them on the engine to take a piece out, the tool belt does me no good. Plexus is a tool belt. Listen to your body. Things that you will notice. Less cravings. Less.
Oh, but I'm having less cravings, but I like the idea of M&Ms in my house.
Bad idea.
Listen.
Let them go away.
You don't even want it.
You don't. They're not going to taste the same. I promise you. So there was a time before Plexus when you truly couldn't focus on watching Game of Thrones until you got your bowl of ice cream. I understand that. Those thoughts and cravings go away. But you can't still go to the freezer and get a bowl of ice cream just because Game of Thrones is on. That's a habit.
What about going out to dinner? But I'm just going out to dinner, so I'm just going to get dessert, even though I don't particularly want it.
No. Another good point. When you go out to dinner, there's going to be a lot more food on your plate than you actually need. Listen to your body. Plexus is going to help you know when to cut it off and stop eating. When to go ahead and push that plate away and tell the server, you can take that now because you're going to feel full faster. Listen to your body. You will have more energy. What are you going to do with it? When you're not exhausted, are you going to get up and walk around the block? Or are you going to sit and watch another TV show? What are you going to do? It's totally up to you. I can tell you you're going to have less cravings and have more energy, but unless you choose to act on those things and do something, it's not going to. Yeah, it's a tool belt. It's not going to work unless you truly listen to your body. It's as simple as that. So what else, Jenny?
Number four, this is really important, especially since so many people are new, and if Plexus will not work if you're not in contact with the person who signed you up. Now, we like to call those sponsors. So if your sponsor isn't aware of how your progress is going, it's not going to work because you aren't going to have success doing this on your own. And it turns out sponsors are happy to help. We're here to help you.
We love it. That's why we do this.
That's why we do this.
Helping you feel better.
It's awesome. And something that is important that your sponsor will remind you of is that Plexus works differently for every person. We know that medications can be tweaked for each person based on a number of different factors. What your history is, what's your body weight, things are tweakable. And guess what? So is Plexus. Right now, we know in a triplex, there are certain things that you expect to get up to. You're going to take your Slim. You're going to take your ProBio at night too, right? And during the day, you will have taken 4 BioCleanse. But guess what? Maybe you're a person who needs 3 ProBio 5 at night. Well, guess what? Your sponsor, the person who signed you up, can help you talk through these things, especially if you can look backwards, even at the first couple of things that we've talked about. You know, I'm drinking my water. I'm taking my products consistently. I've been doing it for a while, and I'm not seeing a lot of the results that I was hoping for. Please talk to us. We can help troubleshoot. Have you considered?
Wait.
Oh, yes.
My crystal ball is broken.
So is mine.
Crystal ball is broken. What does that mean?
You're gonna have to reach out. Now, I know that Kristy does this, and I really do my best, and I apologize to those of you that got dropped in June because we were gone, but we try and reach out to all of our people pretty regularly. And if you haven't been contacted by me, if I signed you up and I haven't texted you to say, hey, how are things? What can we talk about? How are you feeling? Call me, text me. There's only like 50,000 ways you can get in touch with me. Reach out to me and say, I just need to talk to you for a little bit. I will be happy to get in touch. Because
She will be at your house. She'll be at your house.
I'll just come knock at the door. That may have been known to happen on occasion where I might just show up and say, hey, let's just talk for a minute. We're here and we have ideas. We've been doing, Kristy is 2.5 years now in. I'm coming up on my 2-year mark. We have ideas of how to tweak this just for you. But our mind reading is down and our crystal balls are broken. So please reach out to us. We're here to help you. We want to help you. We want you to be successful. We're not interested in just having you be like, yes, I've got triplex building up on my counter. No, you'll never say that because you'll be taking it consistently with so much water that you'll be in the bathroom often, happily. Yes. So yes, you've got to have someone in your cheering section, and that's us. We've got it. We're here for you.
Reason 5. Reason number 5 that Plexus won't work. Water. Water. Wait, did I say that already?
Whoops.
To drink tons of water already? I did. You know why it's number 5 and number 1? Because it is that important. It's not kind of important. It's super duper important. Let's be honest. Your pee should be clear. Whether or not you are on Plexus or not, when you go to the bathroom, your pee should be clear. If it's a little gold, if it's yellow, if it's amber, you are in trouble. You are not drinking enough water. Your body is not working efficiently. And right now, it's summer, it's hot. You need more water.
More.
Drink lots of water.
Well, and I know even some people say, well, I don't really like water. I really don't care if you like water. You find a way and gulp that stuff. Get it down, people. It's not that rough. And
yeah. Add lemon to it.
They do it. You'll figure it out. But suck on ice chips if you have to, but get it down the hatch. Your body will thank you, and you'll notice a difference in a lot of ways.
Yes.
Chug-a-lug.
Lots of water.
Lots of water. All right. Number 6.
I only have to do one more thing.
One more thing. And really, is it really 6 things since we now know that number 5? And just drink some water, for heaven's sakes. Number 6, and this is a doozy, and it can trump all the others if you're not careful. And that has everything to do with your mind. You have to believe that this can work for you. I'm not saying that you're going to sit in meditation and say, Plexus is going to help. That's not what I'm talking about. You have to believe that this is a possibility. It's as if you said, something said, I think today's going to be really lame. I think that the weather's going to be kind of crappy. My kids are probably going to be big brats. I'm probably not going to have anything that tastes that great. I'm probably going to feel yucky. Well, guess what? That's what's going to happen. That's what will happen. That will be the reality if that's what you are thinking. And Plexus and anything in your life is that way.
That's all that's in your line of sight is what a crap day it is.
And you miss all the other things that are good. There's a lot of great stuff. So here's a great example. When people sometimes get started on Plexus and they're 2 weeks in, they're going strong, they're drinking some water, they are being consistent, they have in their mind, it's going to take me some time. Well, come about week 2, maybe to week 3, you may start having some real detox. You know what? Hopefully you have some real detox.
I hope so.
I hope so. But in the meantime, if you have detox, you might be saying, oh my gosh, I have a headache. I feel so bad. I feel gross all over. These products probably aren't working. I've wasted my money. Instead of going, baby, I am detoxing like a boss. It's totally working. And I feel like crap, but in 4 days from now or 3 days from now, I am probably going to feel as better than I have felt in a year or 5. How are you thinking about this? Of course, you're going to be skeptical. Everyone wonders if it's going to work for them, but believe that it will. Give yourself a real shot before you shoot yourself in the foot. Anytime you start thinking something negative, grab your water and drown those thoughts. Oh my gosh, people, it's in your mind. Your mind is so powerful. Now, it would be remiss of me to go any live event without mentioning my man, Les Brown. And he will say, a person's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. And guess what? A person can include you. Just because you think it's not going to work doesn't mean it will. Just because you think it won't work doesn't mean that it won't. You have to say, you know what? I'm doing this. And every day I'm going to tell myself, this is the best water I have ever freaking tasted. Wow, it's already my 3rd bottle. It's 11 a.m. Not bad. They will work. It's totally within your power to decide how effective they can be just based on how you think about it.
Yep. Amazing. So that's 6 things. So drink your water.
Be consistent. Over time. Real time.
Real time. Listen to your body. It's talking to you.
It is talking to you.
Number 4.
Be in touch with us. Please talk to us. We'll get to that one in a minute. Talk to us. Absolutely. You're not doing it alone. 5.
Water. Lots of water. And
Drink.
Number 6.
Be positive. A positive mindset.
Believe that you're about to feel better than you've ever felt in your life. Over time. If you're consistent and drink your water.
It's awesome.
But if you can't do those 6 things, don't order.
Don't order.
It'll be frustrating for you and for me. Don't order. But
when you're ready.
Yeah, when you're ready to do those 6 things, let's chat. It's going to be awesome.
And welcome. Right. Thanks for watching. Thanks, everyone.